Can we agree? I want you to assume something, and I get to do that with experts. I want you to assume I have a bowel obstruction right now, and somehow I'm miraculously standing up and talking to you, okay? But I have a bowel obstruction. Okay. You would never tell me to eat cherries, raisins, apricots, and prunes, would you?
I know you have a bowel obstruction.
Yeah, I've got one right now. My bowel is not working. Nothing is coming.
We'd make you NPO, meaning nothing by mouth.
Nothing, right?
Correct. Would
you recommend, for example, that I drink 10 ounces of a thick medicine right now if I got a bowel obstruction?
If you had a complete bowel obstruction and I knew you didn't, I wouldn't.
I got a bowel obstruction.
What kind?
Let's say serious.
How about the most common kind, from adhesions, like with the transition point, bowels kinked?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We would make you nothing by mouth, correct.
And because if you do that and there's already stuff going on down there, that could trigger you to kind of get sick, right?
Sure.
I mean, I bet you've had patients who are kind of feeling nauseous and maybe contrary to your order eat something, and then they start hurling, right? That happens.
If you had a complete bowel obstruction, I would tell you not to take anything by mouth, correct?
And before you tell a patient, go home and eat a bunch of fibrous foods, shouldn't you know as certain as you can, using all available techniques, that there is no obstruction going on?
I think I've already said no to that, because all available, it's not about what's available, it's what's appropriate. And it's what's risk-benefit is how you determine what is necessary.
So I think this is where we are, and I'll move on.
Okay.
That in your opinion, it is okay to let somebody walk out the ER with a potentially fatal condition if you think it's just not that likely to happen?
It depends on the, quote, fatal condition, because there are conditions that take days to develop where the single greatest gold standard test is the test of time. That's why I was earlier when you're talking about, oh, this scan is a gold or X-ray or is X-ray or CT or something else. Is that a gold standard? I mean, the test of time is really in and of itself an important part, which is why when a patient is having something potentially, again, there's 100 people, 2 of them, let's say, may end up with something serious. You have them watch themselves, do therapy, and then get follow-up the next day. And the test of time is probably the most accurate test.
It's really unlikely that when you go out of here and you open up the elevator door, there's going to be an alligator in there.
I certainly hope there isn't.
Really unlikely, right?
I hope there isn't.
But if I said to you, Doc, there's a 1 in a 500 chance when you walk out there today, there's an alligator loose in Decatur, and there's a 1 in 500 chance it's in one of the elevators.
It'd make a pretty good Facebook post.
It would be, are you going to take the elevator, or are you going to take the stairs?
Are there people in front of me that I can take my picture around? I don't.
No selfies allowed.
Okay.
Even if there was a 1 in 500 chance there's an alligator on that elevator, you're going to take the stairs, aren't you?
I don't know. It depends on how big the alligator is. I get your point.
Big enough to bite your leg off.
I get your point. All right, but I'd like to keep both my legs.
So you're going to take the stairs, right?
I might decide to do that if I thought it was credible.
I don't have anything further. Thank you. I enjoyed it.